everybody, it is a Monday and I am talking about the 4-track challenge and what a day I had on Friday. Friday night I decided I'm going to try to record the thing, so I sat down, hooked up my Tascam, plugged in everything and sat down and I tried to I hooked up the song through the computer because I have it on the Muse score. Brought it in, did left right. So all 4 tracks have the Muse score sound on it. I went and I recorded it, played it back, and I listened to it, and I'm like, track 4 is not working. It recorded off track 4 because I could see it on the levels, but track 4 was not recording, and I'm like, oh crap. So I went and I ended up grabbing my Tascam 414, thinking that my 4-track, my 464 was broken, like that the track 4 was just gone, and you know it is old, and I'm going to show you how old. Like, I actually found the original receipt for this thing and everything. Yeah, it is old, and like I bought it in '95, and I have used it extensively on so much stuff, and I was like, oh no, please no, please no. And I was like, well, I will try the other one. So I grabbed the other one, the 414, which is over behind me, and I set it up, plugged it in, hit the power, no power. I'm like, are you kidding me? So that one is not working. That one is the 414 is not working at all. I'm like, oh crap. So I come back to the 464. I start playing with it, start fiddling with everything, seeing if maybe it's like one of the switches or something, maybe the mic, maybe it's not lined up properly. Is what's going on? Because the 4th track, I was listening to the 4th track. I was going to record a clean track of guitar on the 1st track, and I'm like, oh crap, what's going on here? Why is it not showing up? Then I kept moving it, and I tried the 414 again with a different adapter. Nope, still not working. Finally, it hit me. And I'm about to show you what the problem was. This little button here, the sync was on. Oh, sorry. It was on. When sync is on, the 4th track is your sync track. It's for MIDI. I was like, ugh, unbelievable. Oh, I just realized I don't have my DBX on either. Huh. Oh, well. Maybe I'll record without DBX for the first time in my life. And I was like, oh no. So, turned it on, and everything worked, and I was like, oh, that's great. I am so happy. So that's my story for my first day of trying to record on the Tascam, on the 4-track for the 4-track challenge. And let's get to the song. Okay, so here we are in front of my 4-track, the 464. First thing I want to show you, I thought this was funny. I don't know how well you can read this, but I'm going to put it here. There. Can you read that? Let's see. It's hard to read, but I bought this at JL Sound Systems, 250 King Street, Hamilton, September, I think it says 5th there, 1995. So that's where I used to live a long time ago in Beamsville. 464. Can't really read it, but it's $1,225.95, and on my Visa, and the end total, just pull this up, $1409.85. That is how much I paid for this little device. Now I worked out just for fun. I went on to an inflation calculator for Canada, and it turns out that this thing would have cost $1,912.31 in today's prices. I gotta say, yeah, it's close to $2,000. That's not with the taxes on it. That's just the way. That's just the cost of just buying it straight. So that's the net cost. And so I was like, oh well, I don't know. Now, granted, there's tons of changes in the world, and that's, you know, there's since 1995, you have computers have gone ballistic. Well, they were starting to go ballistic in 95 too, but they've really taken off now, and you know, everything is on computers. And yeah, so, but yeah, like, I don't think anybody would pay $2,000 for this thing nowadays. So I'm working on Bag of Tea. Now, all I've done so far, as I said, was, you'll see that all the channels here will light up. Right now, what I did was I recorded the scratch track on every channel, and the reason I did that was that way I didn't have to decide which channel to start with over here. I could say, okay, I want to do guitars on this one, because what my intention is to, well, what I have the clean track of guitars right here. My intention is to reamp them onto track 3, not bounce, reamping. So I'm actually going to put it through an amp. I'm going to do that later, and later on I'll explain why. Not today, but I will explain why when I hit it. I'm going to do drums on track 4, bass on track 2, and then I'm going to put the vocals onto track 1. This is a really short song. I didn't realize that I did not have, when I tracked it out, or when I wrote it all out, I didn't put the solo in there, so there is no space for solo. It is just straight across. So I'll play what I have currently on tracks 2, 3, and 4, but I'll only play on track 4 because it'll be too much. So there's the clean track. So that is what I have so far for this. You can tell I'm used to using the Tascam EP32 because I go stop, rewind. That is what I have so far. I like it. It took me a while to get it. That's the other thing that annoyed me, was I was sitting here and I was recording myself playing it, but I wasn't recording myself playing it. I forgot to hit record on the on OBS, so I did not get any of that, and that's kind of sad because I was hoping to have that. Because what I ended up doing was I ended up doing a one-shot recording for this, and so that's today's video. This coming Monday is Thanksgiving Monday. I'm going to try to have a video for it. It's Thanksgiving in Canada, and I'm going to try to have a video for it, and we will talk to you then. See you later. Bye.